guys, my name's Hallie Anne. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, I am so happy to have you. Welcome. Today, basically, all we are gonna be doing is a casual get ready with me. I know this eye look doesn't necessarily say casual, but some of the products in here just got me carried away, but I actually really love the way this look turned out. If you just want to sit down and get ready with me, I'm talking about some hot new items that are on the market currently that people are talking about, and if you want to see me try them out, then go ahead and just keep watching. Also, by the way, you guys, before you leave, I really would love to have you stick around, so please just go ahead and click that little subscribe button down below. I promise you won't regret it. We'll have a great time here on my channel, and yeah, that's about it. Long time no talk. Just kidding. I think it's only been a week. It's only been a week, but feels like forever. I've just had the craziest past week and a half. Just this past weekend, I had the audition for, I guess I haven't really explained that to you guys yet. If you've been on my channel for a little bit of time, you'll know that I have made reference to my daytime makeup for my 9-to-5 job, and then I've also made reference to my more stage-ready makeup that I wear to another job that I have. Long story short, I'm an ice girl in the NHL. Oh my goodness. Being an NHL ice girl is my fun job. Like, it's so fun. What was my point about that? Oh, we had our audition this past weekend for that, so I was like stress out mode, eating the healthiest that I've ever eaten in my life, just trying to get prepared for that. That was going on, and then the weekend before that, it was my birthday, so there's just been a lot of things happening. But auditions are done, birthday's over, I'm now the big 24, whatever. So I'm 24 now, and we just had our audition for the new season. I've been on the team for the past 2 years, so hopefully we'll be going for a three-peat, hopefully. I just love that job, you guys, I really do. I can't even put into words how much gratification I get. I would do it for free, and I'm not even kidding to you. And I'm so thankful that I've been able to be a part of it for the past 2 years. So anyways, but what was my point? Oh yeah, I was telling you guys that I had the audition. Hopefully you guys are okay with the casual get ready with me. Please excuse me while I'm just chomping away at trail mix. I obviously feel the need to be eating, so I've already primed, but I think I'm gonna do my eyeshadow first today. I can't tell, like, I wanna do like a natural look, but then I feel like I wanna do like a beat glam look also. Oh dang, I didn't even prime my eyes yet. Oh, Haley, do you even know how to do makeup? I'm not sure anymore. I actually really enjoy this concealer. The NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. This is in the shade Vanilla. I'm just going to set that. This is just the RCMA No Color Powder. I have some issues. I got the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. I know there's been like 10 zillion, million, billion reviews and everything on it, so I'm not gonna make a video dedicated to the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, but I wanted to incorporate it, so that's why I was like, okay, I'll use it in this kind of video, get ready with me. But 20 minutes ago, I just picked up from my mailbox the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Yeah, this is so Jaclyn. I can't even get over it, like with the silver, the metallic. I'm not even mad about the fact that it is in a cardboard product case instead of the typical plastic Morphe ones. I almost kind of prefer this in a way. Can we take a moment? Can we take a moment? It's absolutely stunning. This is already on my favorites, and I have not even touched it, haven't used it, doesn't matter, I don't care. Of any preconceived notion, I've watched a lot of reviews on this so far, and something that really peeved me so bad was the girl who did the video with the one brush stroke swatch on her eyeball. Like, I'm not about to start something, but girlfriend, who in their right mind is taking one swipe swatches and applying that to their eye and calling it a day? Because I for sure as hell know it's not you. Nobody does that. So I was watching it, and I was just like cringing the whole time. I'm like, you're not getting any payoff because nobody does that. That's not a thing. That's not how you do eyeshadow. Don't try and play it. Don't try and downplay Jaclyn, Morphe, Linda, everyone who had worked so hard on this. Oh, maybe, I mean, I'm not even trying to be biased. I don't want to touch it yet. I'm not ready. You know when you get something that you feel like you're so attached to before you've even pressed the submit order button? Like, I was so attached to this before that order went out, so I don't think I can do it. I can't. I'm not there yet. Anyways, that long thing was just to tell you that I got this palette today, and I also have this palette. I think I should stick to my guns with the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. So we're just gonna go in with the Naked Heat palette. Honestly, you guys, this palette is stunning. When this little puppy came out on the market, when I saw people talking about it, I knew instantly, like, I was like, I need that, and I know it's gonna be my favorite naked palette. You know, Urban Decay's eyeshadows are really pigmented. Strange times at Blake Halsey High. My camera just decided to stop. I think the pigmentation is definitely here. I've used this a few times. It is pigmented as hell, girl. I love the fact that it's very warm tone palette. I don't know what's wrong with me, you guys. I feel like Chatty Cathy came to film today. She's out to play. Going into this Naked Heat palette, let's do a wash over the eye in Chaser. That's the second shade right here. Okay, what's new, everybody? What has everybody been up to? I've been gone for a whole week. I don't know why it has taken me this long, but I have realized that I am literally obsessed with Tati. Tati is life goals. Tati is an older version of me goals. Like, I'm obsessed with her. She is absolutely stunning. Her skin is gorge. She is the queen of every single makeup review. Like, I trust her opinion wholeheartedly, and I've only gotten to know her for like a week now. I just feel like I could tell her my deepest, darkest secret and she would just get me. You know? Okay, so let's do Sauced right next door, and I'm gonna put it in the exact same area. I'm gonna take a slightly more precise, still a tapered blending brush. I think I'm gonna do Cayenne. That's this shade right here, and I'm gonna do it on the outer V, or just like the outer 3/4 of my eye. Do you ever like get that thing where you close one eye and you open the other eye and you see a different tone? Is that like bad? Like this eye, I see a more yellow tone. This eye is a more cool tone. I don't really know what that means. Is that bad? Am I gonna WebMD it and find out that I'm dying in 2 weeks? Because I think I'm gonna do lumber, whatever, on my whole entire lid. This shade really reminds me a lot of MAC Coppering. Has the same kind of tone, if you know what that shade looks like. I'm going to use an Fuego, and that is the shade right next to Cayenne, right there. And I am definitely going to focus this on the outer half of my eye for sure. I don't want to bring it in too far and make my eyes look even smaller than they are. That's nice. I like this shade. These are pretty, you guys. These are some tones. I'm gonna go in with low blow and blend out everything on the top. Did we create anything worthwhile here today? I don't know. For those of you who have lighter eyes, hazel eyes, even brown eyes, if you have eyes, this will look very nice on you. Now I feel like I need liquid eyeliner. I don't know how I get here, but with this palette, I feel like it just pulls me into the dramatic eye direction. Like, I'm not mad about it at all. My rosacea is living. Girl, can you see that? I get like flare-ups and I don't know why. I recently picked up the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD High Definition Long Wear Illuminating Foundation. For some reason, the Ulta that I went to the other day when I bought this carries LA Girl. I didn't know that Ulta's carried LA Girl in the store, so this was like a revelation for me. Hopefully it doesn't make me break out, because that's like the last thing I want right now. But you guys, I'm not using a beauty blender today. To make a very long story short, I bought a Clairsonic once upon a time. It was actually, I bought it for a good deal, so it wasn't a complete waste of money, but I didn't like it. I mean, I do, but I didn't like get into it enough to use it all the time, and I have very sensitive skin, so I just felt like it was very harsh. Even with the sensitive brush, I don't know, I just couldn't get into it. When I saw that Clairsonic came out with this foundation brush, I was intrigued. I was like, can I revive my Clairsonic from the dead? The foundation brush head goes on any kind of Clairsonic brush that you have, so if you have one, I suggest it, because this thing is pure magic. It's like voodoo in a device. I don't understand. I thought I was gonna hate it. I seriously went into it with a very closed mind the first time I used it, and I was absolutely floored by the application. It just looks beautiful. It's so fast. It makes everything smooth and flawless. Your face looks perfect. I'm just going to dot this on my face. turn it on, put it on my low setting, and you're supposed to hold it very softly on your face and do circular motions. I honestly thought I was gonna hate this thing so much, but I don't. I actually really love it. Like, oh my gosh, it's so easy, so simple. It's really weird. Very uncomfortable around the nose though. It's like tickles. This whole side of my face is perfection. And like, look, there is nothing on this brush head. I feel like in turn, it's going to make my foundation go a longer way. I'm not gonna waste as much. The only thing that concerns me, and I wonder if this isn't why I'm breaking out a little bit, someone made a really good point in a review on this thing. You know how they say Clarisonic penetrates 6 times deeper into your skin because of whatever, so you get really clean skin. Does that mean that the foundation is going 6 times deeper into my face? Because that could be why I'm breaking out. Can somebody run a scientific test and tell me if that's true? Because I need to know. Oh, that tickles so bad on my nose. Oh my G. Whew. Moving on. I'm gonna run through this really fast because it's not new, it's just my Tarte Shape Tape. But I was watching a video today and some girl said she thinks that it's easier to blend out the Tarte Shape Tape with a dry beauty blender. I was very intrigued by this, so I'm going to go against everything that I've ever believed of in my whole entire life and blend it out with a dry beauty blender. If it works, you're welcome. And if it doesn't, you're also welcome. Jesus, take the wheel, send a prayer. 1 thumbs up equals 1 prayer for how this concealer is about to blend out. Oh, I think she's onto something, you guys. It feels so wrong, but it looks so right. I don't understand. I need the science. Show me the Carfax. I am going to set it though with a little bit of translucent powder. This might throw it off though because it's already pretty dry. Nope, it just makes everything look completely airbrushed. You guys, off camera, I'm just gonna use the same but same contour kit from Anastasia and then my Chocolate Soleil bronzer from Too Faced. We almost had a bronzer crisis, but I saved it. Oh shoot, I didn't even highlight. Casey Holmes Smashbox highlighter, nothing new. I'm obsessed with it. And this is the Pearl shade. No matter how much you build it, it can't do me any wrong. Like, it just looks stunning. Stun. So now I'm gonna do eyebrows. I am trying out the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I've heard that this is another really great dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz. This was only $10, so it's like half the price. And I got it in the shade Taupe. This seems very workable. Very creamy, very workable. The color's pretty good. It's almost even darker than the other taupe, or maybe it's just ashier, but it's still good. This is good. Very comparable to Anastasia. So yeah, the brows are here today. A+ for me today, NYX. I need to add something to the lower lash line. So I'm gonna go back into the Naked Heat palette. I think I'm gonna use Cayenne very close to the waterline. I'm gonna do that on a flat shader brush and get real in there. And then I'm going to blend that out with Low Blow, this shade right here. And then for my lower lashes, Maybelline Big Shot. I'm actually kind of living for this eye look right now. I'm into it. These are my tones. I'm just going to line my lips with a pink pencil by NYX real quick. And then I'm gonna go in with my lipstick from Lancome that I love so much in the shade 250 Beige Mirage. And then this is my one last new item that I have. I got this for my, where did the box go? Okay, so like I was saying, I'm living for this Becca packaging. It's so stunning. Can we just love it for a second? Love it, living. So these are the lip toppers that Becca came out with. It's like a gold with an iridescent reflect shift to it that's kind of green toned almost. Yes. Yes, these smell nice too. It doesn't feel sticky like some glosses can. That's about it. I think that's gonna conclude this little get ready with me. We kind of chit-chatted for a long time. I know I rambled a lot, so if you're still here, you get me. I'm impressed with just about every single product that I tried. I loved them all. I think they're fab. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's been a little bit of time since I've been back, but we're here. I will see you very soon in my next one.